Hey guys, and welcome back to a new video. Today is not going to be that happy and light as always. I just got the news that someone died that I knew. Um, that person that died was an older person, already is a grandfather, but he hadn't had any grandkids. So, um, I don't know. I didn't really knew this person. I met him one time. I got some negative things about him, but I don't know. Talking to him was a little bit different because it wasn't really that negative. I mean, sure, there were some negative things that I heard that actually were true, but I don't know. It wasn't really that much. And he has a wife, and to know that the wife has, I mean, she had, I don't really know what's with her sisters. She has sisters, but I think her parents died, and her sisters, I think one died too. I'm not really sure. I don't really want to say anything false, but I just want to say that she's alone, and um, she doesn't know where to go. Like, um, she only has us to say that. Well, more likely my mother. Um, I don't really know how to. So I don't know. When someone dies, um, that you know, even though you didn't really knew them that well, it's still heartbreaking. You still have this feeling that, wow, this person is gone. You will never meet the person ever again. And I am encountered. I met the person. I met him one time, and yeah, I don't know, like, to know that I'm not, like, I heard some stories there where they are traveling, like, they used to travel very often, they always have, like, pictures of where they were. I don't know, their house was, like, it was different, because it had so many memories of them being together as always, being together as the happiest married couple that you knew, even though the grand even though the guy who died um wasn't really, like, always happy and wasn't really always nice, but still, like, to know that a person, that she is now alone, she has no one, she has nowhere to go, she can't live in that house is too big for her, she can't do anything alone, somebody has to be with her. And I mean, I met her too, and she's so happy. She's so light. She is, you, like, when you, the first thing when you talk to her, you get a smile and you get a hello or hi or whatever, and I don't know. I just felt that she was happy, and just to know that she's alone now. She didn't deserve it. She didn't deserve that she's alone. Um, and it's tragic. I don't have any words to say this. The the guy died when there was, like, this accident. I'm not going too much into detail. It was just that he was walking or something, or driving down the street. I'm not really sure. Please don't judge me for not really knowing how it all happened. It's still, like, I mean, I just got the news, like, 20 minutes ago, and I didn't cry or anything. I was just, like, a little bit sad, a little bit feeling with them, and or more likely with her, and just to realize that someone died. It's really crazy. I mean, I'm a person, I believe that after the life you're having now, like, when you die, you're going to be in, like, you're going to have a new life. You're going to have, like, new things, new body, whatever. And I do believe in the life before and the life after, like I said. And I hope that wherever he is, he may have a beautiful life now as he had before. And I can't really explain this. Like, when someone dies, it's just, like, for me it's tragic. Like, when I know the person, when I even talked, like, one time to the person. Even the most dramatic thing is, like, if you said hi to a person and you knew you kind of like connected a little bit, but you didn't talk that much, and maybe you're like the same age, and then you get the information that the person died, and you will never know what their favorite food is, what their favorite series was, or whatever. Maybe by their friends, but it's kind of not the same. It's not the same as the person was saying it like right to you. And the thing is just, I mean, I still I don't really know how to do this whole thing. I've never put up a video where I talked about someone's death. And this is kind of spontaneous. I didn't even had any video. Like, I do have some video ideas, but I didn't want to put on another story time because that would be just, I don't know. I don't want to do the same thing over and over and over again. Like the same, like always a story time every week. I don't really want to do that. And so, yeah, I think the moral of this, of what happened, is that when you meet someone and you only say hi and you know that you're connecting, spend more time with them, get to know them better. Even if you get to know them better and they may die or whatever, and you're still like you're sad and I don't know all the words in English. I'm so sorry. But just to like, even if you know them and they died, you still have memories of them. You still like, it's tragic. It's tragic. Like, I'm not saying it's good. Like, no, death is not good. But like, you knew them. You knew the person. It's not like you didn't knew them. Like, when you don't know them, most people are just like, yeah, I didn't knew them. I don't care. But to know, like, when you even exchanged one word, like I said, it's more tragic because you don't know the person. You didn't knew what was going on in their life, and you couldn't help them because you never really talked that much. And I guess I'm going to change the moral of this thing, is that help people, even if you just exchange one word and you know you're connecting. It's kind of like the same that I said before, but like I said, get to know a person better, and you know what, you're connecting. I'm repeating myself, but I don't have any words right now to say this whole thing. But like, connect, and if you connect, then get to know them better, help them in their life, and they help you, and maybe they're like maybe you're it's like, made my day, like maybe you made their life, you know what I mean? Like, you're making their life better. Maybe they're miserable, and through you, their life is getting better. And the thing I just want to say is that I don't want to put the fall on me. I don't know if it's like a good thing to say this. I don't know. I don't want to say that it was my fault that he died. It was the person who did the accident. That person should have. I'm not going to hate on the person, or I should, but I don't know. It was just that the person who ran him over didn't saw him, and to think about it, that like, what was the person doing in the car by not realizing that someone was on the street? Like, I'm sorry, like, when you drive a car later in the future, or if you're already doing, please watch where you're driving. Like, someone's life is gone now by somebody else who didn't look where they were driving. Do you know how fucking miserable and sad that is? Do you realize what you have done? Like I said, I'm not going to hate on the person. I don't even know who it was. I just knew that it was an accident. And I don't know, just to know that someone didn't pay attention to where they were driving, and now someone else is dead through that, it's just heartbreaking. And I hope that now he's having a great time in heaven, or having a better life now, even if his life maybe was good. I didn't knew him. I don't know what's going on in his life. I just want to say that he may live in peace now. He may come back as a new person in a new body and have more memories, even if he forgot his old memories. And I don't really know what to say. Like I said, I've never done this thing before, and I mean, you know the moral of this story. I think I'm not going to put anything into the description because, like I said, this is kind of serious, and I don't want to like. I hope you know what I mean. I want to be serious about this. I don't want to like put it into a good light or a bad light. I just want to like let it how it is, and I don't want to change anything. So I hope you have a great start into the new week, and I hope that that you you spend every time with the people you love the most, with the people you love, and with people you maybe do not love at all. I don't know. I don't know how to say this. So I hope you like learned something out of this whole thing, out of the moral that I said, and I hope that yeah, you respect every person and that you look onto the street when you're driving and not get into an accident. Sorry, that was a bitch move, but I just had to say this. So we'll see us next week, and I don't know. I hope that I hope that you have a great evening, morning, whatever time it is, and yeah. So we will see. Yeah. So bye.